Hey y'all, what's up? What's going on YouTube? I know it's been a minute. This vlog is going to be another vinyl record shopping vlog. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So yeah, this is going to be a vinyl record shopping vlog. My plan is to hit up 2, maybe 3 stores today, local stores, and see what I can find. The thing with vinyl record shopping is that it's all about searching, digging. You got to look and find the good ones. Okay. So I do look at certain stores when I'm out and about, and I also buy some online, depending on what you like, your taste. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this vlog. I have not done it since last year, and I figured now is the time because I did this same video around the same time last year in February. So yeah, I need to go ahead and see what's out there. I won't know unless I look, so I have to see what's out there in these stores that are local, that are near me. Happy Black History Month. It is February, so happy Black History Month. And yeah, even though we celebrate Black History all month over here. So, but yeah, I'm at my first stop right now of a nearby local vinyl record store. So we're gonna go in here and see what they have. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so change of plans. Yeah, we're not gonna go into any other record stores today because I just broke the bank in there. So this location, Guest Room Records, is nearby me. There's 2 in the city. This one's closer, and the guy working in there said that this location's only been here for like 3 months, which is great. So I'll be able to come back to this location and get some, because they had so much stuff. They had a lot of stuff in this location, a lot of records that I want. I picked up several. I will show you those when I get home. But yeah, they had, oh my God, they had so much stuff. I didn't film any of it. What I'll do is I'll film it next time I come here. So you guys can see like the variety. I filmed a little bit in there, but yeah, it was so much. It was so much stuff. I was like, oh my God, I have to get out of this store before I break the bank. But yeah, so now we're just gonna go get something to eat, and then we'll head home and I'll show you guys what I got. Okay, you guys, so here are the 6 albums I picked up today on vinyl from Guest Room Records. First up is Beyonce's B-Day, because duh. Okay, Beyonce is one of my favorite artists, so I want to make sure to get all of her albums eventually that are on out on vinyl. So they had B-Day, they had 1 copy of B-Day, and then they had 3 or so copies of Lemonade. So I'm going to get all her albums on vinyl. Love her down, one of my favorite artists. So I had to pick that up because I didn't have any Beyonce on my vinyl record shelves. So I was like, let's go ahead and start that today and fix that. Get some Beyonce up there. So yeah, had to get that. Next up is Fan Mail Here by TLC. This one I'm the most excited about because I have been searching high and low for this album for over a year, and everybody is selling it for a ridiculous amount of money. So I'm like, oh my God, I have to get that. So this one was a no-brainer because TLC is my favorite group of all time. So I wanted to make sure to get all of their albums on vinyl as well. And this one actually was $35, as you can see there by the tag. Online, they've been charging like 80, 100, and the price just continues to go up. So I'm like, oh my God. So I'm so glad I was able to cop this. And actually, I was on my way out of the store. I was about to leave, and something told me, Briana, keep looking. So I went ahead and went over to the new releases section, and lo and behold, there it was. So this one I love. I'm so glad I was able to find this and pick that one up. Next up is Miguel, All I Want Is You. Pure R&B, love it down. One of my favorite albums by him. It's so good. Had to get that. Next up is Ready to Die by Notorious B.I.G. I want to make sure, as someone who does love hip hop, I wanted to make sure to collect all of the greats in my collection, including this one. So I wanted to make sure to add that. I'm going to make sure to get all of the greats, the ones that I feel are great. The classics, you know what I mean? Make sure to add those to my collection when it comes to all the hip hop albums. So yeah, I want to add that to that collection, the hip hop collection. And then right here, I have Method Man's to Cal. I already have Wu-Tang Clan 36 Chambers, so I wanted to go ahead and pick this up as well. Love Method Man, he's great. So when I saw this, I went ahead and picked this one up. This one was a must-have. And then last but not least is The Score by Fugees. This is another one, classic hip-hop / R&B, because of Lauren, obviously, when she raps too, she's just so multi-talented. But yeah, this is another one. So many hits on this album, and it is so... I feel like it should be in everyone, especially if you love hip hop, it should be in everyone's collection. So I had to go ahead and cop that. The one I wanted to cop online was like an orange vinyl, I believe. So I wanted to get that one, but someone ended up buying it. So I wasn't able to get that one, but that's okay. So I saw this one for a reasonable price at the store, so I had to pick it up. So yeah, these are the 6 vinyl records that I bought today. So we're going to go ahead and add them to the wall. Okay, now all of the new purchases, all the new vinyl records I purchased today are up here on the vinyl wall. As you can see, Beyonce's right there in the front. So yeah, as of today's date, I have 42 vinyl records total. So I'm slowly but surely increasing my collection. I recently bought, about a week or two ago, I recently bought these vinyl sleeves. So I went ahead, after I bought those new ones today, I went ahead and put sleeves on all of them. So now they're all sleeved up. And I have a whole bunch left. It was like 100 or 150 packs, something like that. But yeah, I have a whole bunch left up here on top of my bookshelf. So yeah, all of these. And yeah, just to protect the gatefold so they don't become worn and dusty and whatever else. So yeah, they're all up here on my vinyl wall. I'm very, very happy about it. Also, I probably have said it incorrectly in previous videos, but I do know that the plural of vinyl is vinyl. So vinyl is the format that the record is on. So I do know that. I do understand that. I just was just, going rapid and wasn't really thinking. But yes, I do know that, when you say it, you say, I bought records on vinyl. I have vinyl records. Records, the word records is the noun. So that's what you make plural, is the word records. I do have records on vinyl is really how you should say it, because the plural of vinyl is vinyl. So yeah, I do know that. So I just wanted to, say that just for the record. Also, I did do a little bit more reorganizing once I turned the camera off on the last video. I went ahead and specifically reorganized these a little bit more. So now I have 2 more tiers down here that are empty that I can fill up. So yeah, now it looks good how I want it. Also, in the last video, I said that Hear My Heart was an urban romance. It's not. It's a book by indie author, but it's not an urban romance. But I have it up here with the with the urban romances, but it's not an urban romance. But I like it where it is for now. So we'll probably move that eventually later. But yeah, with these wall shelves though, because I have 2 here and then I have 2 over here above my bed. With these wall shelves, I think I'm going to order some more wall shelves, specifically because they're not long enough. I want them to extend out a little bit further. And that's why the books are like that, because I can't turn them where you can see the spine of each book because they don't extend out far enough. So I want to get some more books that are a little bit longer and that don't have the lips on them, because that's another reason why they're sitting like that, because the lip is right here. So hopefully I can find some more shelves where I can just get the shelving that does not have lips on them, and I could just use obviously bookends to keep the books in place. Now for my vinyl wall, it's fine because obviously I don't want the vinyl records falling on the floor. So the lips that are on the vinyl shelves are good. That's fine, but not for my books. So yeah, we'll probably go ahead and remodel that. I think what I'm going to do is get some more shelves, maybe about 4 or so. I'm still contemplating as to how many for the wall. And then what I might do is my TV down here. I might get my TV mounted on the wall, and I might use my entertainment stand for some more book space. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet within this year of 2026, because we might be moving. I don't know yet. We'll see. So I might just buy the new shelves and put everything up in the new place if we do move. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. More wall shelving that extend out further for the walls. and then possibly mount my TV on the wall. Which for this TV, actually, I might get another TV. I think one of the bulbs in the TV is going out, so I might end up getting another TV. But if I do, whatever the case may be, if I get a new TV or keep this one, whatever happens, I will probably. I'm still thinking about it, but I'll probably mount the TV on the wall and then use my entertainment stand right here for more book space. So yeah, that is the plan. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. As far as books go, what am I currently reading? I am currently reading When I Think of You by Maya Ariel. This book is good so far. It's a second chance romance, one of my favorite tropes to read. I started it last night. I am on page 73. So yeah, I'm not that far into it. I wanted to immersive read this and listen to the audiobook at the same time, but when I pulled up Libby, it looks like that somebody on Libby, or maybe some people on Libby, are already reading this book on audio. So it's at place hold. So that means somebody's already using it or has it on loan right now. So, but that's okay. We can still just, read it with my eyeballs. And but yeah, so far so good. I'm enjoying it so far. And we'll see what happens with that. I'm also reading on Kindle a book as well. And I can't think of the title of the book right now, but I'll put it right here. It's also a romance. So I know that I previously said that when it comes to books that I don't usually read 2 or more books at once because I just don't feel like my focus will be there. But actually it's working out pretty well. And my method is that I'm using Kindle for one book. So whatever book I have electronically on Kindle, and then so I read one electronic book and then I read one physical book. So I'm able to do both at the same time when it comes to different formats. So that's what I'm doing right now. And the thing is that it's just for me it's just easier. It's easier that way. But also last November, a lot of authors participated in the BRAE event, the Black Readers Appreciation Event, BRAE. And I was able to snag a lot of free books on Kindle. So now I have 300 to 400 books on Kindle that I have not read. So I'm like, okay, in order to get these books done, in order to get them knocked down, I will just read one physical book that I have here and then read one electronic book on Kindle. So that's what I'm doing. And I've been doing it since the beginning of the year. And it's been working out great. So yeah, that's what we're going to do when it comes to getting these books read in 2026 and beyond, because I want to get them read. And then who knows if they're going to do another BRAE event this upcoming November. Who knows? So, yeah, a lot of those books though are by indie authors, and I've been really in my indie author bag lately. So I want to get a lot of those books read. So yeah, those are the updates when it comes to the book stuff. Let me know what you're reading in the comments. Okay, so some time has passed since that last clip. It is now almost 11:15. As you can see, I have my book here that I'm currently reading. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude this vlog. I was expecting it to be a little longer because I didn't think I would find anything at that vinyl record store, but turns out they had a whole bunch of stuff to choose from. I was very overwhelmed in a good way. I will be returning back to that record store. But yeah, that's why the vlog is so short. I will attempt to do more vlogs in the future, depending on what the weather is doing and how my body is feeling. Everybody's getting sick these days. So we'll see. And we'll see what happens. Life does its own thing sometimes. You have one plan and life takes you a whole nother direction. So yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And if there's anything that you want to see from me, leave them in the comments and we will talk more down there. Until next time, guys. Bye.